I've known you since the beginning of the world. The starve of our journey saddens the strongest of men. The end of our journey will inspire for times to come. One shall stand, one shall fall. What we know of this world is minimal. What we will know is expansive. The future will come, and we will be ready. We have been through it all. We can be heroes in our own lives. Every one of us, if we only have the courage to try. From here, the fight will be your own. We are here. We are waiting.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the Blackwood Parliament, today I stand before you with a heavy heart, burdened by the sobering reality of our current state. It is with profound disappointment that I address the shortcomings of our forces. For too long, we have placed our trust in strategies that have failed to deliver the security and strength of our nation greatly deserves. Our time, resources, and faith have been spent without yielding the results we so desperately need. We face relentless attacks from the outside. The rats, the goblins, and various merc groups have targeted us, testing our defenses and exploiting our weaknesses. These threats are no longer isolated incidents, but a persistent and growing menace that demands our immediate attention. It is now clear that we must change course. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Our priorities must shift decisive towards building, fortifying, and safeguarding our future. The time has come to focus our energy and resources on what will truly shield us from the storms that gather on our borders. I propose that we turn our collective efforts towards the construction of a wall that will stand as a testament to our resilience, our determination, and our commitment to the defense of Blackwood. This wall will not merely be a structure of stone and mortar. It will be a symbol of our unity and resolve. It will serve as a barrier to threats and a beacon of hope to our people. But a wall alone will not be enough. We must transform Blackwood into a town that is militarized and strict and focused. The days of horseplay and lax discipline that must come to an end. Each citizen must embrace their role in ensuring our security and survival, whether as a soldier, builder, planner, or defender. Let this meeting mark the beginning of a new chapter of Blackwood, one where we rise above our disappointments and embrace the opportunity to build a legacy of strength, security. Together, we can ensure that Blackwood remains a sanctuary for its people and a fortress against all who will do us harm. The road ahead of us will be challenging, but I have faith in the resilience of our people and the wisdom of this parliament. Let us rise to meet this moment with courage and determination. The future of Blackwood depends on it. The floor is now open for discussion.
Great. First of all, great speech, Flag. And I wanted to start off, as we know, 2 weeks ago, we made a group would be planned called the Scouts. That would be under my leadership. Because of certain things, this group never happened. But I want to talk about the group. I'm done watching us fall apart like this. I suggest we replace the Scouts with a new force. The Enforcers, an elite group under my command. Again, this group will focus on enforcing the law in Blackwood, defending a town and its walls when they are finished, and standing as our strongest forces in war. This is a elite group of PvPers directly under my command that I will train personally with Ren. Because today was a disgrace. We were unprepared, disorganized, and it cost us. It genuinely cost us several sets, a lot of 2 players. And with the Enforcers, I think we'll finally have the power to fight back and take control.
All who agree to this, stand to the floor. This should be practically everyone, because we need this. Good. Okay, this passes, and it shall fall into law.
This is more to to you so you can point it back to the builders. But as I've been reimbursed from Erithid, I now have the resources again to fully start mass producing weapons.
Okay.
So I know I'm on your ass about it, but I'm sorry about it.
It's okay.
I genuinely request, and I know PG is like the builder. Can we focus on my blacksmith as well, so I can start mass producing these weapons?
Yes, we can.
And about the weapons, have we decided a weapon yet? Otherwise, I have a new weapon in mind.
So in the weapon design channel, it's been a variety. I'd actually say a plethora because it's a lot. It's been a good amount, but nothing has been determined yet. So I'd say you can determine.
All right. Then do you want me to publicly announce it right now, the weapon, or?
If you want to.
All right. The weapon that was chosen, was suggested by someone from New Haven.
Okay.
I'd have to scroll up to find it. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Give me a quick. All right, I'll DM you it right now so you can edit it on the screen. If you could put it in announcements or something. Oh wait, that's a link. All right. This will be the weapon.
Okay, cool, perfect. I will post it directly after the meeting is done. Okay.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, this passes automatically. Okay, before the next person comes up, I would like to add CV has a bill he would like to propose, and we will vote on this. CV messaged me. My bill is to add names for streets and house numbers. All who agree with this bill, walk up to the floor. The majority wins, and this bill passes. Everyone take a seat.
I know that Swag has been telling you about this mainly for the purge. This is more of a general statement to everyone here, especially because all these people are here. Our entire team is mostly disorganized, and we have no sense of exact communication and knowledge. We don't have exact knowledge of how things exactly function because you guys seem to be either afraid to ask questions or you guys just don't want to be a part of this team. If you just don't help out of Blackwood, this is how our team fails. I don't think all of you understand how well exactly we have it. At any point, any team could just completely raid us or take over our town, but we don't, or they don't. We are completely free. We don't have a dictator. We have a very great leader. I don't think you guys exactly understand how well our team is able to have it with all of this land, all of this money, and especially this great land claim that Aerithel has given us. And if we just take this amazing opportunity and just sit in bed and do nothing about it, that's just a waste of opportunity.
Wow.
Okay, I would like to propose something.
Okay.
As me, a builder myself,
Okay.
and also the Minister of Materials and whatever you want to say. That's why I said human resources. But
Human resources, yes.
I say that we should build a new area for our resources.
Okay.
Because our current area that we have is very jumbled up and it's a very tiny area. I feel like we should have a building dedicated just to materials.
Well, can I add to what you said? Okay,
Yeah.
so I feel like we do need to make a new additional public storage because we have a private one meant for huge building projects. So I will say I kind of like this. Everyone who's outside of the parliament, please enter in so we can have a vote because every vote and every opinion should matter. So I will add and starting in 10 seconds practically. Anyone who agrees with having a designated building for the Parliament and a designated building for resources, come to the floor. So,
What's wrong with
teams
this,
come up.
bro?
Okay.
Majority.
Now wait, actually I asked Sir No Sleep to come inside the building real quick. Because we need to see if there's a majority win or not. Sir No Sleep, do you agree with this? Sir No Sleep Deep. It looked like Pyrovern and was out there at one point. Doge has some. Well, it does not matter. The majority wins, and we shall have a building for designated resources. Good. Yes.
I would like to go back on what I said earlier.
Mhm.
I think so. Pretty much, if you guys aren't here, if Blackwood citizens aren't here, and they aren't doing anything of use, we don't need you anymore. We can just kick you off.
Mm.
I don't like you aren't special. We can kick any single one of you off in a second. We can just make you leave. Like how we did with Doge when he like if you don't do anything or support anything here and pretty much every single thing that you've done so far has been taking away from our resources and our supply. The only thing that may keep you here is if you actually help. And if you don't help, then pretty much all you're doing is just making this town worse. So why would we need you here?
For any of you that we've known on past servers, yes, on those other past servers, we knew you, we respected you, because you also respected us. On this server, if you come in here thinking we're going to give you that same special treatment, and you don't return that same energy back to us, then it's going to end up in the same way. You will be kicked. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you stand for. I don't care if you agree or if you disagree. If you don't contribute to the team, you're not worth. And like Deep said earlier, this team, we have it good. We have it good in Blackwood right now. We have a lot of land, we have a lot of opportunity, but we're not exceeding our expectations like we should be. Unorganization, lack, horseplay, it all needs to leave. And I don't care who you are, like I've said, if you do not contribute to the team, you are not worthy of our freedoms and our benefits of here. Okay, also Deep, thank you for the statement. And I would like to bring this meeting to a close. Everyone who is here, if you're guarding outside, come inside. Everyone who is here, stand in the middle of the floor and, go on a line in the middle of the floor. This is for closing statement. Is everyone here? Okay. Everyone bow your heads. Okay. I would just like to say this. Members and esteemed members of the Blackwood Parliament, we've discussed potential in things and laws that we need to get passed. These laws will benefit the future of Blackwood. These laws will benefit the future of ourselves. We need to now not only do these laws, but we need to exceed these laws. We need to not only do them, but we need to participate. Whenever asked, we need to do group grinding sessions. We need to do everything to benefit Blackwood. We need to stay strong. We need to stay in power. And we need to protect ourselves. And this will help us do that. The second this meeting is closed, every law that was said at this meeting will be enacted. Everything said will be used. It is time for us to focus and prepare for the future. That means building our walls, staying protected, and even producing weapons. We need to focus on goals that actually will help and benefit the city. We do not need to sit here and horseplay and play all day and complain with each other about things that don't matter as much as our own survival and protection. So, everyone in the meeting, I would just like to say, the meeting is now dismissed. We now and shall proceed all of the bills and laws that were decided here today. It is 12/14/24 at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and the meeting is now closed.